Hey everybody, another Erev Shabbos is upon us. It is the Parsha of the flood, Noach. Noah who built the ark. So something very interesting we see is that, God tells Noah to build the ark and he's building it. It took years and years and years. And despite, all his neighbors, from miles around, seeing this seemingly crazy guy building a boat, and they're saying, like, what the heck are you doing, man? He's stuck it out. He could have, easily, said, you know what? This is getting ridiculous. People are making fun of me. But he kept it up because God, he talked to God. God says, do this. And he knew what was right. And he kept doing it. He kept at it. We see when he finally got the ark complete and he got the animals all safely squared away inside, it says something that the waters didn't begin till the second month. So can you imagine? He's ready to go, and he's like, "Okay, God, you told me to do this thing because you're going to bring the rains, and you're going to bring a flood, and day after day, nothing's happening until that second month when." Okay, it happens. It also says something very interesting that the rain started in the month of Cheshvan, Mar Cheshvan. And this is the month of Mar Cheshvan when the rains usually start. And this is the start of the rainy season. So you might say, okay, it's raining, big deal. But what did God do? He waited until it was a natural time for the rains to begin, and that's when he started the rains in the natural time, and he just amplified it from there, right? He didn't make it so that, it started early, too early, that it would have seemed like, unnatural or, out of the ordinary. He waited till the ordinarily would happen, and then he just amplified it from there. But even and then even later on when the rain stopped and Noah sent out the birds. First it was a raven, the raven came back. There was a dove, and the dove came back. And then the third week he sent the dove again, and that's when the third time he sent the bird, it didn't come back. But he didn't give up. Just like he's building the ark, he didn't give up. When you know what's right and you want to hold true to your ideology, you know what's right in God's eyes, you know what's the right thing to do in this world, you don't give up. You don't throw up your hands in despair and say, that's it, I'm done. God said it was going to rain. Okay, it'll happen. God said so, it's going to happen. Even if it happens, 30 days later in the second month. God said, after it stops raining, we'll stop this thing. I'll let you guys out of the ark, right? So first week didn't happen. Second week didn't happen. Finally, the third week, it happened. He didn't give up. So, just like Noah, don't give up. You know what's right. You know what's right and good. Don't give up. Stick to it. Have a good Shabbos. See you on the flip side.